All right, we're back. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Good evening to everyone. Let me put this on live chat. Hold on for a second. Christopher Zazek, first one here. Shahid Salim, good evening. Nicolas Gomez, my man on the other side of the ocean. Kushal, Freddy's. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, Jesse James, good morning. What's up, everybody? All right, what do we got going on here? NQ going to the moon, I see. NQ's like took a 100 point pull, 150 point pullback and then right back up. Ooh, NQ's moving tonight, huh? Are those Bollinger Bands around the candles? No, this is a regression channel. And this line right here is ES. So I'm just monitoring ES. In other words, that line right there that's blinking, that's ES. So ES already taking a pullback. NQ looking like it wants to follow. DR77, what's up? All right, good evening. Good evening to everyone. It looks like I missed all the action. I was trading earlier, and I didn't realize that NQ just took a 150 point drop. Wow. Wow. I've been trading the Tradeify account. I'm trying to push it tonight. But I've been trading Goldilocks. I still got a long ways to go on that Tradeify account. All right, what are you guys trading? Let's take a look at gold. What is gold doing now? Gold, pushing. Goldilocks pushing here. All right, let's take a look at the Tradeify account. I've been trading this one on gold as well. Trying to get my ranking up. Currently up 9K on Tradeify. But still got a long ways to catch up to 200. So I'm going to leave it alone for tonight and hopefully move up in the ranking. I got to get to top 200. But so far for the night, up $1,500 on that one. Where's the Tradeify? And trying to get this one going. All right. I don't know if we have a house account. I'm looking at the balances on the house account. I think the house account is bye-bye. Hold on for a second. I think the house account is bye-bye. Let me take a look at the house account. set up now. Give me a sec, guys, while I take a look at how to log in for the house account here. Looks like we're all set. All right, I think we're good. Freddie, I just checked. I don't think we have a house account right now. I think it got blown last night. So let's get a house account. Let's get a house account. What do you guys want? What's the cheapest 150K out there right now? Yeah, Freddie, it was blown last night. I don't think we got a chance to close that trade. I think it was blown because I just opened it up. And I don't see anything for that account. So I think the house account was rest in peace. All right. So what prop firm should we get the house account for? Should we stick with Apex? Yeah, that was a 5K DD, but I'm assuming it was up $1,000 at some point. So if it was up 1,000 and then went down 4,000, Apex will get you for that. So I'm assuming that is what happened. Assuming. Topstep. You guys want to do Project X on Topstep? Ooh. I don't know about that. What prop firm you guys want to stick to? You guys want to stick to whatchamacallit? Apex? I'll get it right now. Another one. I think you guys need at least a 150K. TPT. TPT, that's like what, 150? I'm going for the cheapest with you guys. You guys keep blowing these. All right, I think we're gonna go with probably Apex again. So let me take a look. What's the cheapest 150K out there? Except Bulenox, because then Bulenox, if you guys pass it, it's $495 to pass. So hold on. Goldilocks continuing to push. Day traders is 90 something percent off, right? Maybe let's try a day trader. Oh, but day traders would not be Tradeify. It has to be a Tradeify account so I don't mix it up with Quantower for sure. All right, let me do some research here. In the meantime, Goldilocks looking like it wants a short. Let me try shorting Goldilocks. Hold on for 1 second, guys. I'm going with 2 contracts here. 2 micros for now. All right. So, oh, did I catch it? All right. So we're in with 2 micros on Goldilocks for a quick short. Let me find out what prop firm to get for the house account. Let's see what day traders. If not, we'll just stick to Apex. No big deal. Let's take a look at day traders. Oh, day traders is not Tradeivate, so I think we're going to have to stick to Apex. Because I don't want to mix the Rhythmic accounts with Tradeivate, because I know myself, I'll attempt to take a trade on a house account and end up trading my account, so I don't want to mix those up at all, for sure. Oh, we can try Tradeify Advanced. Tradeify Advanced. Ooh, Apex. Apex with that 70%. They really want to get you now, huh? All right, let's try a Tradeify Advanced. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Tradeify Advanced is... Bulenox still wants to push, huh? Not wanting to take a quick pullback for me. All right, let's see. Add account. $150K for $90. What's the growth account? Profit target 9,000, max trailing 4,500, no daily loss limit, intraday. All right, let's go with Tradeify. Continue. Anybody have a promo code for Tradeify that you want me to use? First one to put a Tradeify promo code, I'll enter. Anybody have a Tradeify promo code? Well, I'm trying to give you guys the credit, that's all. I can't use my own promo code. So if anybody has a promo code, I'll be happy to use your code. Promo code, anybody? Going once? Going twice? All right. Let's go with Mike then. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got to work on that. I'm still a small YouTuber or affiliate. All right. All right, we got a new Tradeify. We're switching to Tradeify now on the account. Let me see where it's at now. So Tradeify. Am I getting run up on gold? Oh boy. Gold really wants to push tonight, huh? 27,133. All right, I think we got it. All right, so house account is now opened for trades. All right, house account is now open for trades. So if you guys want to take a trade on the gold account or on the house account, let me know. Let me take the chat account. Here we go. All right, now it place trades on the community account. Type your instrument, your entry. All right, perfect. So now we got a little. All right, I'm currently in a short on Goldilocks, testing these highs. We got a big gamma wall at 4,000, so it looks like we just tapped 4,000. Now, if they're going to continue on up for 4,000, I'm not messing with gold tonight. But we do have a big gamma wall up here at 4,000, so maybe we get that pullback. Just maybe. Jasahi, you want to take an NQ long? All right. How many contracts, brother? NQ long at 27,720. You got to let me know if you're micros or minis, what you're doing, buddy. One mini. All right. Long 25,720. You almost want me to market order in right now, right? 2720. All right, so let me put on the house account. I do got to fix a couple things. All right, here we go. House account is now live with a brand new 150K Tradeify. The balance I think is from my Tradeify account. I got to fix that in a second because I do have Tradeify account, so the balance is going to show there. Let's see. 25,560 is your stop. 25,7. Wait, what's your stop? You want a 100 stop? That's I'll go with your T. Hold on, it took off. I don't think I was able to enter your trades. You still want me to market order in now? All right, I'll market order in now. And your TP is 775. You're going for the moon. All right, and your stop loss is 660. It's pretty aggressive. That's close to 60 points, 1,200 bucks. Okay. All right, here's your trade. $680 stop. All right. I like the confidence. Yesterday you came in with one of those trades and boom, it exploded right up. All right, so Jasai's got a long on NQ 727 going to 775. I got a short on Goldilocks around 96. I'd like to get 10 points on this. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at, okay, now that chat community account is set up. Perfect. Here's your balances on that one. Sparta, yep, gold rejection at 4K. That's a big gamma wall up there from the options chain. So I'm looking for a rejection there for sure. But if they push up, in other words, if they're going to break out, that's going to be an aggressive breakout above 4,000. That's why I'm only testing with micros right now. If they're going to push up. Biddy, what's up, brother? All right, so we got a house account trade going long on NQ with one mini. I'm short on Goldilocks around 96. See how we go. Chat account is available for trades now. And I think I got a little message here now so you guys know exactly how to call out a trade. Let's see. See if it, yep. Place trades on the community account, type the instrument, the entry, limit, market, stop loss, TP. There you go. You get an example. MNQ long, market, 2 micros. All right, perfect. Let me fix that up a little bit. Let me fix that up. Let's try that one more time. Let's see if it looks better now. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give you any space. A little better. All right, perfect. So there's how to take trades on the community account. All right, Goldilocks coming down. Coop, what's up? How are you doing, brother? All right, so let's take a look at the chat account. Chat account is currently in a trade, also in a long. Chat account's in a long. All right, gold entry, 2 mini short right at your entry, like the same. Stop loss at the high and TP 15 points. All right, so you want 2 minis. So you're waiting for a pullback push up to 96. All right, with 2 minis. Sell 2 minis here. William Mutara. Oh, I'm sorry, William. Oh, I entered long 2708 with 2 micros, aiming for 2776. We'll average 2 micros in for 5 points. Stop loss is break even. All right, William. Nice. So you're going, you're long at 708. All right. Preddy, so your entry is at 39.96, correct, Preddy? Stop loss at that high. Here's your stop loss right here. TP 18 points. All right, so there's your setup, and you're going for 18 points. So 96, 86. Man, you guys making me do math here today. 86, 2, 4, 6, 8, 78. Does that sound right? All right. Is that right? 88, 96. No, 80. How many points did you say? 18. All right, there you go. So community account set up there as well. So community account is, oh shit, this is my Tradeify account, isn't it? Which one is it? No, that's good. All right, no, we're good. Gotta make sure I'm not trading my cup account. All right, I think we're good there. And there's also an NQ long. All right, let's take a look at. I'm gonna get confused here tonight. I can tell. All right, let me close this. Where's the chat account and where is my? Let me double check where we are in positions right now. One here, ES, no. All right. So house account is waiting for a push up on Goldilocks. Let's take a look at the house account. Waiting for a push up to get kind of short at 96 with a tight stop on this wick here. And targeting 79 or 80, I think it is. John Bergren's in the house. Demon 6395, welcome to the stream. John Bergren took your largest single contract trade ever in NQ today. Nice. Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Goldie, Preddy, let me know if you want to still put that entry there or you want to mark the order in. It's up to you. You'll wait and see. All right, just let me know then. Cool. All right, so house account is currently in two trade. Well, waiting for an entry at 96. Also on an NQ long. It's currently going a little downhill. With a stop at 680 and a target of 75. So house account taking some red right now. And I'm in a Goldilocks short as well. But Goldilocks looks like it's on a mission tonight to go up. Jesse James in the house, and I agree. If you're enjoying the content, do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe. We do this every night. Chart Addy, hey, are you in the Grand Cup? Yes, sir, I am. Let's take a look at the Grand Cup. So for the night on the Grand Cup account, I was trading Goldilocks earlier. I am 1,500 bucks in the green on today or tonight. Trading Goldilocks on the current balance is at 9,376 on the what's it called? Cup account. And I still got a long ways to go. Let's take a look at. So what's my balance? 9,376. I'm on Team Bugatti. There we go. 9,376. Hold on, Jason. 9,376. But I got to get to the top 200 to advance to the next stage. I think I'm somewhere in like 290. So I think if I get to at least 12 or 15,000, I should make top 200. That's really the goal right now, is to get to top 200 so you pass to the next round. And then we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, I got to start adding size for sure. All right, I'll be right back, guys. I got some kiddo duties right now, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Looks like I had the mic off. Let's see. Green Trump Red. So somehow you rank 134 with Grand Cup. Nice. YOLOs. Yeah, you got to put size on those trades for sure. But as long as you get to the top 200, you qualify for the next round. So I'm going to start adding size. One thing I did. All right, so the house account looks like it's in the trade now on Goldilocks as well. Let's go to the chat account. Yep, chat account is in with Goldilocks. Green Trump Red. Also, I didn't know that after your balance is 52,000, your DLL is locked at 50,000. So, for instance, my balance is 9K right now on that account. I have a max loss limit of 9K now, not 2K, which is what I originally thought. So, next couple of days, I'll start pushing it. with some size and start using some of that drawdown. So we'll see. We'll see if I blow it. You're close to, yeah, 15K. I think you'll be fine to get to the next round. That's my goal, is to get to 15K, but I got to start adding some size for sure. Anybody else trading in the Tradeify Cup? All right, house account is also in a short on Goldilocks. So 96 with a stop right about that wick. And if they reject this 4,000, this could be a nice move to the downside. If they reject, I may start adding to my position as well, and maybe ride this one for. Where's VWAP? Ooh, there's a long ride down if it starts picking up some speed. Green Trump red. I think if I can make 1K a day for the next 7 days, I'm good. Well, I think the first round is over on Sunday, right? Eddie P sitting in a long on gold train since 5:10 p.m. That's a nice long, brother. That's a nice one. Now the question is, gold going to break 4,000, or will it give us a pullback here? A juicy pullback. We'll find out. Big gamma wall at 4,000 on Goldilocks, but doesn't mean anything. They can either reject or push and break out. Chart, Addy, elimination start next Monday. Got it. Bottom 30% gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. So. All right, house account is in a short on Goldilocks. Let's take a look at that NQ long and how we're doing. NQ long is still hanging out there. Stop at 80, targeting 75 on that long. And I'm in a short as well. On Goldilocks. And if they're going to run this up to 4,000, I don't want to know. I'll have it stop there. But I'm hoping for this to pick up some speed with a rejection of that 4,000 level. We'll see. We shall see. Maddie, Take Profit Trader doesn't allow traders from the Caribbean to join, so no thank you. All right, good to know. I didn't know, honestly, don't know the countries list in general for prop firms, what countries they allow and which ones they don't. Real Robot, welcome to the stream. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe. I do this every night, Monday through Thursday, trading Asia, usually around 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Today we started a little late, so I guess we get to go a little later too. William Mutera, the longs ain't longing on NQ. Yeah, it's taking a little pullback. So we'll see how that one does. Chart Addy, are you the type to think of what you would do with the funds if you win? Not at all. When you start thinking like that, that's when you lose. I start thinking about what to do with payouts when it's in deposit. I learned that last year with payout denials, rug pulls. You don't plan a payout. You don't plan what to spend a payout until it's deposited in your account. When you start dreaming, no bueno. No bueno. I agree. You shouldn't count your chickens before the hatch. All right, the NQ long taking a little heat right now, but we'll see. And how's our Goldilocks? Goldilocks short in some green right now. Oh, I'm not even showing the chat account. Here we go. There we go. Chart Addy. Well, a guy can dream and I already won. There you go, Chart. Manifest that. PR77, I didn't read you. Come on, gang. Smash that like. We all get a free blown account with it. Julian, 8181, thanks for subscribing. Niviz BL3, thank you for subscribing. Let's see who else subscribed here that I haven't said hello to. I think that's it. Marco Ferreira. Ooh, I'm gonna have to use my Brazilian translator here. Anybody know how to translate Brazil? Actually, it's not even Brazilian, Portuguese. Eu falo português. That's all I know. All right, chat account, shorting gold. I'm shorting gold. NQ is in a long, and Mr. Who is it that took that long? I know I have you here written somewhere. Jasahi with that NQ long. Yep. Jasahi with the NQ long. Let me write this down. And Preddy with the short on gold. Chart Addy, yes, I stream the New York session every morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern. So I do both sessions, the New York, 9:15 a.m., and I do the Asia session around 9:45 p.m. Although today we started a little later, we'll probably go a little late. Last night we went late. We went late until we blew the account. We blew the chat account last night. So for anybody new, we do have a chat account. This is the community account. I don't trade that account at all. That account, you guys can take those trades. You guys, the viewers, can take and place trades on the community account. It's open to anybody. You can trade any instrument. The max, we're going to put a max and we're going to respect the max. 4 minis or 40 micros is the max on the community account. Yesterday, we got a little excited, and listen, I support everybody. I'm going to back everybody that places an account on the house account trade. So no need to judge or question the strategy or anything like that. The idea is to have an account to blow off some steam, have a good time for entertainment purposes, but you guys can trade that one as well. Kushal, gold has become slow these days. It was moving earlier for sure. It was moving. I think the gold to trade on the chat account is kicking butt right now, if I'm not mistaken. Why is this balance not showing again? All right, let's take a look at my short here. Oh, I see why. All right, so I think we're going to have to do it for the chat account since I have other Tradeify accounts. If we want to see the balance on the... I'm going to have to change this here real quick, so hold on, guys. There you are. All right, so let's bring in the balance right below. There we go. And let's do it that way. Perfect. Although you guys can see it up here as well. Perfect. All right, that's the house account. All right, house account short is in the money right now. Let's take a look at that NQ long. Are we okay? We're starting to build the push. All right, we've got a brand new community account tonight. We're switching to Tradeify 150K. Let's see how we do that. And good evening to everyone. Good morning, good afternoon to everyone on the other side of the ocean. Let me just make sure I've said hello to everyone. Marco Ferreira, Kushal, Coop, Jasahi, obviously in a trade right now. Arcave World, Invisible 3, Eddie P, Real Robot. Let's see, let's keep going up. William Mutara, Maddie, Ad, Green Trump Red, I've said hello already. PR77 as usual, hello. Coop, Jesse James, John Bergeron, Demon6395, Freddy as usual, Oxman. I think I got everybody now. Sparta, 520, Fiddy, Rocky Sagara, Christran 8791, Berna STR, Christopher Zazek, Eddie's Auto Detail. I think I got everybody now. So if I missed you, just say hello. Oh, there we go. B. Adam, Eagle Eye, welcome to the stream. Sunil, welcome to the stream. TNN King, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, let's go. So right now, house count is in a long on NQ and a short on Goldilocks. Goldilocks taking these little pullbacks, and I'm adding to each one right now, building my short. All right, let's go to my account. I'm going to add here another one. All right, so we're in 3 there, and let's take a look at the house account now. Die, what's up, brother? It's been a while. Good to see you, man. Dai Wen, welcome to the stream. Alexandra Bliss, 9877. Oh boy, my voice. Hold on, guys. All right, Di. Sorry about that, guys. Di, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know why you're not on your on your iPad. We don't see you. Sorry about that. Alexandra Bliss, 9877. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Sam. Sam, I don't think Topstep has a discount code for Topstep. JT, the market is so choppy. Yeah, it's been choppy for sure. All right, well, welcome everyone to the stream. I'm building a short here on Goldilocks, but I'm pretty firm on 4K. So as we go down, I'm going to start adding on each pullback. But if they push above 4K, I'm not entertaining that. Oh, I'm looking at the house account here. So the house account is in a short here as well. And I'm adding as we go down on these pullbacks. So slowly building into this one. JT only made 1K so far. Hey, nicely done. Sketchy unicorn, more than many, JT. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys. So if you're new to the stream and you want to and you're like, what the hell is he talking about? Chat account. We have a chat community account. That's the only account I don't trade. That's for the viewers, and you guys can take trades on that. We've had some pretty impressive trades on the house account last couple of days. So chat account is for the viewers. You guys can enter. You guys can just call out your entry, your stop, your TP, and let me know if you're trading gold, NQES. I am going to put a firm limit for 4 minis or 40 micros max. All right. Goldilocks not looking like it wants to flush. All right, while Goldilocks does that, let me fix one of these tucks that I see on the account. Mike, House of Gods, just entered a gold short. Hey, welcome to the crew. I think a couple of us are shorting gold. As long as we don't get run up to 4K, we're good. If they start pushing above 4K, run for the hills on shorts. All right, sketchy unicorn. Eventually it will be. My account got blown up by technical issues with my funded futures. They wouldn't let me close a position. Went from plus 400 to minus 2K. Sorry to hear that, brother. Sparta 520 up 35K in my personal funded account last month. Trading micros. Started with 25K. Nice. Alexandra Bliss, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. All right, let's take a look at, this Goldilocks short again. Looks like they are holding this breakout area right here, this level, 92. At least for now, unable to flush below 92. Here's that level that I'm talking about right here, this gamma wall up here. But if they push up above that, that's a big breakout above 4,000 potential. So I gotta have a tight stop, not messing with that. Tommy, what's going on? So, Alexandra Bliss, the house account is in with 2 minis right now on a short on Goldilocks, and it's also in a long on NQ, both in the green right now. So that NQ long starting to play out. House account is in a long at 727 with a target of 775 and a stop of 680. Tommy, good to see you, brother. Welcome back. I am also in a short, building it as we go up and down, but my Zach, short NQ for that triple top. Well, we got a long on the house account. We'll see. And that gold short still in the green, I think. Yep. Marina Aston, how long did it take you to pass your first eval, and how much did you risk per trade? Oof, my first eval. That was like a year, 2 years ago. Probably took me about 6 months. How much back then? I was new to futures trading, so I don't think I had a strategy back then. It took me a long time to figure out what my strategy or my style was. So I'm assuming the first eval that I passed was probably with no risk strategy in general back then. I remember my first futures prop firm was with Topstep. I think I started with the 50Ks. I remember probably took me a couple of months. I want to say three to 6 months to pass one finally. I blew a ton of them. And I remember when I first passed onto my first Express account with Topstep, I blew it the first day. I blew my first Express account within a day. Freddie wants to close the gold. Yeah, it's not looking good, man. Looks like they want to run this up to 4,000. All right, so we're closing Freddie's. Here, I'll close you with some green. How about that? Right there. Take profit for now. $300. Let's close that. All right, close. Close. Did I show that, or what are we watching? Yeah, we are watching that. All right. So in the green now, closing for now. NQ still in a long on the chat account. I'm still deciding how much I want to put on the short for Goldilocks. I think I'm up to 3 micros now, and unless we start pushing up here, I'll continue to add. But if we start pushing up, then I'll honor the stop right around 4,000, then reevaluate. Freddie wants to enter in 3 minutes. Oh, man. 3 minutes. All right. With 3 minis, market order in 3 minutes. Same stop loss, same TP. All right. So you want to go in now with 3 minis. Coop had a nice sausage and peppers wedge for dinner. Oh, yeah. Nothing like some Italian wedges for sure. Only in New York. You got to go to Little Italy. Four minis. Oh, wow. You playing hardball here. All right, let me know what time. Ready, hit that live button so that when you tell me we're close to real time, all right? Make sure you hit that live button, and that's for everybody. Actually, I have a prompt now for that. There we go. To catch up to live, just push the live button or speed up playback 2x to catch up. There we go. Arthur Ave in the Bronx. There you go. Arthur Ave, yes. That's Deli's over there. All right, so what am I doing? I'm monitoring this shorty short, trying to play that 4,000 level rejection, but not looking like a rejection at all right now. So if we start pushing up here, I'm not going to go crazy and add. I'll honor the stop. If we start flushing and pulling back, I'll start adding as we go down. But the rejection at 4,000 has to play out first. What are we going? Let's go back to the chat account. How are we doing on the chat account? How's that NQ long? Lone Wolf, are we going till London? I don't know. We got to ask some people. We got to ask some folks in the chat if we're going to London. In the meantime, though, smash that like, smash that subscribe. We do this, or I do this every night, Monday through Thursday, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. And for those of you that trade the New York session, I also stream New York, 9:15 a.m. All right, Preddy, I'm waiting for you, brother. I'm waiting to see the moon, actually see the ground with your short today. So let's go. Landon Richard, 25,620 levels. So the house account, let's see what the house account trade is looking like. House account trade is in a long at 727, targeting 775. That trade is courtesy of Josiah, right? Yep, Josiah. I think I got the name right. Jasahi. Sorry about that. Jasahi. Here we go. Let me correct my spelling. Jasahi. All right. Enter, enter. Oh boy. All right. So you want to enter right now with 4 minis? Am I okay? I'm selling 4 minis. Here we go. All right. Enter, enter. 4 short. Here we go. Landon Richard, hey man, it all depends on what you got looking, right? The market is always going to have longs and shorts, people in opposite directions. Go with your strategy, brother. Dakota Ever, the community account is a 150K, 150K account. Sketchy Unicorn. I expect MNQ to drop down before taking off towards the sky. All right. Well, we're watching gold short. We're watching an NQ long. And NQ currently in the green here. And let's take a look at that gold trade. Gold trade starting to run up again. Ugh. Gold, man. Looks like it wants to push above 4K tonight. Looking like it wants to push above 4K. Not wanting to give us the flush. Dakota, for my style of trading, I like the 50Ks. Gives me more drawdown. I personally like to trade minis a little more. Although I am experimenting with micros and building longer positions or plays for some longer points versus scalping. But for me, 150Ks, the drawdown, trading minis seems to work. It all depends on your trading style. Sketchy Unicorn headed to bed. All right, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you stopping by. And have a good night, man. See you all tomorrow. All right, gold not wanting to flush. Not looking good. Although yesterday it gave us like an hour of consolidation. Then it moved down. All right, NQ, what are you doing here? NQ still holding that breakout. Sparta 520, gold looking weak up there. We hope. A couple of shorts in play right now. That's what we want. Gold to come on down hard. but it's not. That's the problem. It's not. Sparta shorting off 4K down to 39.40. I like that idea. Seven micros. And my short, I've been slowly adding to it on Goldilocks, but if we start pushing up here, I'll have to clip it if we're going to really break out above 4K. We need 4K to provide resistance on this short. Sparta risking 1K on it. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a juicy short. If it picks up, it'll be the short of the night probably. But again, we need the rejection at 4K. Otherwise, they'll push up. What are you gonna do? It's the cheaper trade either way. DAI is BTC futures allowed for house account? I don't know if prop firms allow BTC futures. I think the quick answer is no, because if the prop firm doesn't allow it, I won't be able to set it up. All right, Goldilocks refusing to come on down yet. You have a stop here on this, Freddie, right? Your stop is right above this high. Yep. Let's give you your stop right here. I'll have to take a look if this is a Tradeify. The house account is a Tradeify account. I'll have to check if BTC futures are allowed. All right, Goldilocks doing what we didn't want it to do. Continue on up. So they're going to push 4,000. It is what it is. Freddie, you want your stop with those 4 minis at 39.98? Skeletor, JC, did you close your position from last night? If so, did you win? Which position were you talking about? Are you talking about the house account trade? The drawdown limit on this account is a Tradeify account. I believe it's 4,500. Ready? Skeletor, are you talking about the 10 contracts that was taken on the house account last night? Is that the one you're talking about? Or on the chat community account? Freddie, you want me to close your trade? Oh, okay. All right, your stop is at 39.98. Just let me know. Skeletor, that's the one. Yeah, so that was a house account trade from one of our viewers. That trade ended up going against the play and blew the account. If that's the one you're talking about. That was the house account trade from one of our viewers with 10 contracts on a 2-point play that did not go in our favor. All right, Goldilocks, pushing. The chat account is taking some heat. I'm about to lose 2 of my contracts on my account right here. I got a tight stop right above that. If they start pushing, then I'll revisit that 4,000 area for a potential short. But it ain't over till it's over. And the chat account is in a similar short with minis, with some size, 4 minis. And we also have an NQ long that is still in the green on the chat account. Die shorting both gold and NQ. Yeah, I think a couple of us are shorting gold. We're open no run up to 4K or above 4K. And NQ, I'm leaving NQ alone. I'm undecided on NQ, but the house account isn't a long. Chad, too many juicy stops above 39.95. Gold can't resist. Yep. All right, let's take a look at NQ, how we're doing it with that trade. NQ is in a long, still in some green. I think all eyes are on gold right now. See how we do with Goldilocks. All right, guys, while we wait to see the fate of these trades, do me a favor, if you're enjoying the content, smash that like, smash that subscribe. I live stream every night, Monday through Thursday, 9:45 p.m. Eastern, usually. And for those of you that trade New York, I also live stream the New York session, 9:15 a.m. Eastern. Skeletor, I'm meaning to ask you, how long have you been trading? Futures, this is my second full year trading futures. 2024 was my first full year. 2025 is my second full year. I came from options before that. Mycotech Joey, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. You guys are what makes the stream fun, so appreciate you. If you're just tuning in, you're asking yourself, what does he mean by a chat community account? We have a chat account that viewers can trade. So I'll take trades on my account. This community account that you guys are looking at, I don't touch. I don't trade it. This is for the viewers. So we have a couple viewers that are, religiously or kind of taking trades on it every night. It's open to you guys. You guys can take any trade on whatever instrument, micros or minis. You just got to let me know your entry, your stop, and your TP in the chat. And the max is for minis, 40 micros. Uplift Hub, are you always trading on the 1 minute time frame? No. The 1 minute time frame is there for entertainment. If I put this on the 5 minute, we're all going to fall asleep, right? Especially live streaming. So the 1 minute is there to keep you guys awake. I watch the 5, the 15, and the 30, and usually during New York, I mainly trade in the 1 minute. At night, I guess we can start looking at 3 and 5 minute higher time frames, which is what I'm trying to do tonight, especially on this gold trade. But yeah, if I put this on a 5-minute, we're all going to fall asleep here watching candles. All right, Goldilocks taking a little taking a little pullback there. Gold short looking good. A couple of us are in that gold short. I've been building it. Freddy's aggressive. 4 cons already on that one. Freddy's about to make some money on that house account. All right, we're starting to build that rejection. I want to hold this for quite some time. So let's see if we can get some major points on this. 15, 20 points on this at least. Best DJ in town. I find it interesting that gold does not want to test 4,000. Just when you think it won't, it will. There's a big wall up there, but they've been testing it now for a couple times. There's a big gamma wall up there. That's why shorts are in play. But if they start moving above 4,000, I'm not entertaining the short. Out. Ooh, gold has not been able to push below 93. That's the third attempt. That's the this little breakout area, the 93 area. 1, 2, and 3 attempts. Let's see if it needs more time. Or building a base for the move up. Freddie, what's profit for phase 1? This is a eval, and this one needs to get to 9K. Rangat boy, this is bullish. It bounced 4 times where you sold. I agree. That 93 area is holding for now. Eddie exited his gold long at 39.95 and captured 15 points. Good enough, brother. That's a great trade on gold. Nice. Coop, my fellow DGen. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate everything. Microtech, JC, what mainly pair you trade? So we're doing futures, right? So it's NQ, ES, gold. I mainly trade NQ. Lately, thanks to a fellow DGen in this group, Coop, I've been trading gold more frequently. But in general, I was a Nasdaq fan. All right, Goldilocks, not taking that, not falling below 93 for now. So we might get run up to 4K. I'll add my last one up there. But the fact that we're not pushing below 39.93, I may have to give up on this short. And be patient. We'll see. Chat account also taking some heat on that gold trade. Let's take a look at NQ. NQ taking a pullback as well. NQ is in a long. Die closed out both for green. Nicely done. Vivid Trade, I am in a gold short. The house account is in a gold short, and the house account is a gold long. So the house account is in a gold long at 727. The house account is in a gold short at 94 right now. But Goldilocks is not cooperating for the shorts. Goldilocks on the house account has a tight stop at 98 with 4 minis. And my trade, at this point, I don't think I'll continue to add until I start seeing a push down with a hold. So I'm only in on 4 micros. And I'll start scaling out up here and potentially short it again, or accept that this is a bullish and hop on some longs. We'll see. Ain't over till it's over. We'll see. Gold looks like manipulation. Gold is just a chop fest. Now, gold has been consolidating up here now for quite some time, so maybe they are building that move to the upside and just explode to the upside tonight. We'll see. If you look at the 15-minute, there's been a little consolidation zone that is just up and down between 4,000, 39.98, 99. I call it 4,000 and 92 now. All right, this could be it. All right, how are we doing on the NQ trade? NQ still in the green. NQ holding this 728 area. House account is in a long at 727, targeting 775 with a stop at 680 with 1 mini. And we are waiting for Goldilocks to decide what it wants to do. Run us up, stop us out, or give us the flush. Taking its sweet time, flush below 93. Martin Suarez, I bought GC earlier. Nice. That was a nice run up on Goldilocks. All right, we're watching Goldilocks tonight. House accounts in a short on gold. I'm in a short on gold. I've been building it, but at this point, I'm going to stop adding to this until we truly get a flush below that 93. Otherwise, I'm out up here around 4,000. Chat account is also in a short, out at 39.98 with 4 minis. And we currently have an NQ long, targeting 75 with a stop at 680. Active trades, Nasdaq about to dump, gold about to rip up. Okay, could play out that way. Freddie on profit only in like 2 to 3. I love your timed plays here. All right, let me go back to your... Oh, no, we are watching your trade. All right, so you want to get out now, Freddie? Is that what you're telling me? Ooh, you want to double down. Well, actually, no, I can't because the max on the house account, I gotta do it now. The max on the house account is 4 minis or 40 micros. So you're at the max, Freddie. I can't add to it. Martin Suarez, bullish trend on gold. I agree. Did not reject 4,000 or a strong rejection at all. At least not yet. Freddie, you're not in profit, by the way. You are in the red, right? William Mut. Dakota, the fact that bias on both assets is like 50-50 in the comments shows just how difficult trading is. Exactly. And that's how the market should work, right? There should be people thinking this is bullish. There should be people thinking this is bearish, right? So that's how the market works. Martin Suarez, nice, brother. You made 1,400? Look at you. All right, looks like we're going to get stopped out on Goldilocks. Goldilocks going for 4,000. House account on gold will be stopped out. And I'm about to get stopped out on my trade as well, or I'm scaling out half my position. Goldilocks looks like it wants a breakout above 4,000 finally. All right, we're still alive. We're still alive. Is that the wick we were waiting for? And now downtown we go. Freddie, you want. Okay, I'll allow 2 more minis, Freddie, but you got a hard stop at 39.98. Do you want 2 more minis, Freddie? Let me know quick. Let me know quick. Okay, just you got to let me know quickly. I'll have the chat. I'm not even gonna. I'll allow 2 more, but hard stop at 39.98 because you'll run up the loss on that one. Hit that live button, Preddy. Hit that live button. Seller's Days, my last trade on the community account paid. Nice. Yeah, a couple of you guys have taken some nice trades. 20 seconds after 10 p.m. Oh my god! All right, it's midnight right now. 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds right now. You want me to enter? 2 more? Enter. All right, here we go. We're adding 2. We're adding 2, but I gotta kill it right here. I gotta kill it, otherwise we gotta kill it. They're gonna rub 4,000. There's no point of trading against this freight train. They're gonna flush it here on this wick. Then let's go. It's a 50-50 gamble. Oh boy, bulls not letting gold come down. All right, let's take a poll, guys. Who's short on gold and who's long on gold? Type 1 if you're short, type 2 if you're long, type 3 if you're smart and flat. Sparta, I'm short. All right, so flat, ones, a lot of ones, shorts, okay. No twos. No two. Okay, a couple twos. All right. So a lot of shorts. Shorty short ones. All right. A lot of flats, a lot of smart flats. And a couple twos, a couple bulls here. All right, Rick Reed. JT 1111 short. Well, I'm short as well, but I am reducing my size at 99, and I'll wait to see if we actually push up above 4,000. Um, Chat account is in that short that we got all eyes on that short. All right, so the chat is divided. I like it. A couple shorts, couple longs, pretty split up, and some smart guys waiting for the breakout either direction and flat. Jesse James long. Uh-oh. Whoa. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. All right, we're taking this pullback here. Let's go. Dakota, screw it. Let's trade soybeans. Investors, good to see you, brother. Welcome to the stream again. Oh, Jesse James short. Okay, good. You got me worried. I was like, man, I know we're both looking at that wall. Hey, if they decide to run up 4K, they're exploding tonight. I'll give you that. But there is a wall. It is the cheaper trade still. Seller's days. I am in a gold short, about to get stopped out, or at least half my position out, and we'll see if they run this up above 4,000. House account is also in a short on Goldilocks. Couple of shorts in the chat. Couple of longs. Collins, gold is long, but I am not in it. Yeah, I think the house account's about to get stopped out. I'm about to get stopped out, or at least half my position out. I'm scaling out right here at 4,000. Ooh, house account still alive. Let's see. Right investments, gold longs paying off. It's going to 4K. Oh, let me fix this. All eyes on gold right now. Gold not taking any pullback here. Ugh, not pretty. Martin Suarez, hey man, I appreciate you. The stream is fun thanks to you guys. All right, gold, come on, we need gold to come down. At least for all of us shorting gold. Oh no, house account's about to get stopped out. Sunil going to 4,003. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't give it that much drawdown. All right, looks like we're getting stopped out there. All right, so the house account is in a short. I'm in a short as well. Half my size will be out at $39.99, and then I'll reevaluate up here, potentially shorting again or letting these bulls do their thing. So all eyes on Goldilocks. I'm in the. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Is that finally the flush we were all waiting for? Let's take a look at it. Gold about to ruin my mental with that. All right, here we go. That's the flush we were looking for. Let's go, shorts. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going. I'm going for at least 20 points on this. Let's go. Add more. We can't. We have a rule on I've already broken the rule. It's a 4 mini max on the house account. So can't add any more. It's already up to 6. I'll tell you what, Freddie, if you're 10 points in profit, you can add. Fair? Freddie, that's fair. I'll let you do that. You can add in profit, but then your stop becomes break even. Fair, fair. All right, here we go on Goldilocks. GC 6 contracts is crazy. The risk to reward, though, if it plays out, is very juicy on this gold short. If it plays out. It's a very cheap trade. That doesn't mean they can't run up 4,000 tonight. $93. They still can't break 93. God damn it. If it breaks 90s, it's breaking. The magic number is 93. If it can break 93, we're going downtown. If this is just a chop zone, then we could be here for hours tonight. Let me draw this real quick. If this is the chop zone and it continues, we'll be it'll be a nail biter for a while, going back and forth. Investors, H4 is bullish. Hey, the chat is divided, investors. We got people in longs, we got viewers in longs, we got viewers in shorts. That's the fun part. It should be like that. You should have different views on this. Some gold, some shorts, some longs. All right, let's give some attention to NQ. We got an NQ long. How's NQ doing? NQ by Jasahi is in a long at 727, targeting 775. He's got to stop at 680, and it's been similar fate, just chopping there. Goldilocks gave us a nice little candle to the downside to bring it right back up. Life is good. Hello, been a while. Are you in competition with Tradeify? I am. Let me go over my numbers. I know people have been asking. So let's take a look at my Tradeify account. So I'm on Team Bugatti, currently 9,376 in the green on Tradeify. Is this the Tradeify account? Yep. Tonight I made $1,500 already trading gold. So brought my balance up to 9,000, and I got ways to go. My goal is to try to get up to top 200 to pass to the next level. So I think I'm going to have to bring my balance up to at least 10 or 15,000. I'm sorry, 12 to 15,000. So my goal is to do 1,500 to 2,000 a night, or a day rather. And that's where I'm at, 9K. And I got ways to go. Tonight I'm done trading it up in the green 1,500, and tomorrow I'll start adding size 2, 3 minis. I can trade up to 5 mini nows because I'm above 5K. So I will start trading three to five minis on Goldilocks. This is all trading on gold, by the way, which is pretty interesting since I'm mainly an NQ trader. All right, let's go back. How are we doing on this gold trade? Gold coming right back up. Just does not want to make a decision here. Let's get it. Listen, the chat is divided, to be fair. We got some longs on gold and we have some shorts on gold. The chat account is in a short on gold at, what is it? $39.95. I'm in a gold short, but again, the chat is divided. Some viewers are in a long, some viewers are in a short. Life is good. I am 1690 rank. Hey, you can get there, buddy. Just keep trading it. Just add size. Rick Reed, holding to 4017. Have a good night. All right, brother. Let's get it in at 39.93. All right. Like I said, the house is divided. We got some shorts, we got some longs. What I do know is that 4,000 rejection should have been quicker and steeper. We just haven't seen it yet. So, real robot, it's a trap. Which way will it go? All eyes on gold. Let's take a look at the NQ trade. NQ on flat. I'm not touching NQ. NQ did some nasty stuff tonight. NQ, we're about to go back into the green on that long, targeting 75, and that's thanks to Jisaki with a house account trade. For those of you that are tuned in and asking yourselves, what does he mean by house account? The house account is a 150K account that you guys trade. I don't touch it. That's for the viewers. Oh, Goldilocks refusing to pull back. I wonder if this was the trap candle right here. And now gold just rockets to the moon. Pretty, yeah, it could go either way, man. I'll give you that. But the nail biter trade of the night, Goldilocks, with the house divided. Got some longs in the house and got some shorts in the house. And got some smart ones flat. Real robot. Just like that, it's ripped away. Yep, that could have been the trap right there. That, how many points was that? Not even 3-4 points. Trapping some shorts, and now rocket to the moon. Chris Noof, chat account taking some heat coming into drawdown. It sure is. But that's what it's all about. Taking trades, taking some risks. You got to put money to lose money, to make money. Noor Lotfi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Preddy, you want the trade to resist for 10 minutes more. Well, I think we'll know within the next 10 minutes if they push up or take the pullback. Let's get it, 21.33. Let's get it. The stop is at 39.98 on the house account. My stop is at 39.99. So the house account, I don't trade. The account that you guys are looking at that's labeled chat account, I don't trade. That one has a stop at 39.98. I'm also in a short with less size. My stop's at 39.91, or I'll start scaling out there. But if it starts pushing down, I'll start adding size if we start pushing down. For now, I'm very light on my size, knowing that we can push above 4,000 pretty quickly if they decide to push up. All right, here we go. Chat account. Disciplined Futures Trader, welcome to the stream. RMT Trades, hello. Can't seem to get past the server verification. RM Trades, you can email me as well. jcdaytrader.us@gmail.com. Here's the email address, jcdaytrader.us@gmail.com. You can copy that. There you go. And hopefully you copied that. Disciplined Futures Trader, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. And for everybody tuned in, welcome to the stream. Do me a favor, if you're enjoying the content, smash that like, smash that subscribe. Tonight, the nail biter is Goldilocks, going up or down, making it difficult. Disciplined Futures Trader, yes, I start at 9:45 p.m. Eastern most nights. Tonight we started a little later. Sparta, it will grab all the liquidity above 4K, hit all the stops, then take us lower. That's fine. I'm not in with size now. The house account has some size. Legit 21.23. Here comes the push. Disciplined Futures Trader at work and listening to. All right, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Goldilocks, taking forever, but I think it is pushing up now. All right, so we got two trades on the house account by our viewers. So Jasahi, we're paying attention to gold, but we also have an NQ long. Jasahi is on an NQ long on the house account at 727, targeting 775 with a stop at 680. He's got one mini on the house account, and the trade that everybody's watching right now, Freddie has 6 minis at 95 with a stop at 98. And we'll see how that one goes. Looking like a big pop about to happen right here to stop us out and probably hit 4,000, 4,005 and a nice big wick, unfortunately. I'm also reducing my size. I'm only in with micros, but I'm reducing my size at 39.91. And then I'll reevaluate the short up here if we do start pushing up. But I'm also on my account in a short on Goldilocks. A lot less size, but I can scale out and scale back in up here because of the lower size. So we'll see. It ain't over till it's over. Investors, yeah, I think there's a good possibility for that big wick up, right? Big boner candle on the breakout. So if they break out, it's going to be big candle up there. I see London, I see France. What? Whoa, about to get stopped out. Stopped out. Oh, no way. Did it just stop us out? And no way. And now coming back down? No way. At this point, I wanted to go up. Can't stop us out and then come back down. Dirty, dirty. All right, so looks like on my account, I'm also going to get stopped out. I have a lot less size. I was building a short, so I'm scaling out with two right around 4,009 and then decide, are they going to run this up to, if they start pushing this up to 410, there's no point of trying to short this anymore. So I'll have another two out at around 4,004, but I'm starting to scale out of my short as well. However, let's take a look at the house account again. Ready, guess what? It's 9 minutes. Ready, you're stopped. You got hit. You got stopped out, brother. Hit that live button. Oh, I asked you if you wanted me to move your stop. Freddie, you can get back in. You can get back in, but for now you're stopped out. You can get back in though. It's not like you've lost. You would be in a higher position. Chris, you got 5 minis on NQ long from 740. Just took a bunch of drawdown, hoping we can come up and make new highs. All right. Freddie, I don't judge and I don't make opinions on house account trades. So if you want to go back in, that's up to you based on your strategy, brother. Let's take a look at NQ. Like I said, I don't make any opinions on the house account trades. So NQ still here. We've been in the green, we've been in the red. A little bit of everything here. House account is in a long at 727, targeting 775. And Goldilocks stopped out here. Check 1 hour NQ. Let's take a look at the 1 hour NQ. Oh, wow. I like it. I like the moon option here. All right, NQ still in that long, and Goldilocks. Freddie, enter short on the high of the last bearish candle. In other words, now, right? You want me to short now, or literally 3 minis? You sure about that? You want me to short right now, Freddie? All right, I'm shorting it now. May the force be with you. Investors, the house account trades are by the viewers. So we don't question, I don't make opinions, judgments, or anything like that. That's the whole point of the chat account, is to have a free reign account to trade based on everyone's style. Ooh. Preddy, you're going to have to put a stop on that one, buddy. Where's your stop? Two points above. 98. 4,000. You want to shoot. All right, so sell right there. Okay. There it is, finally. Well, just coming to the 20 SMA. We've done that before. They need to flush hard. They need to flush that 20 hard. If they flush that 20, we got the shorts are alive. They need to flush it hard. Otherwise, it's going right back up. Martin Suarez, NQ is in a long. So the house account is in a long at 27, targeting 75 and 680. Ooh, good call, GC. Good call. You are right. You are right. That's what I did yesterday. You are absolutely right. Good call. So update on my short, I reduced size, got stopped out down to 2 micros now. And if we do pump above this, then I'm out of that position completely. If we start breaking down, then I'll start adding size. For now scaled out. Literally ticked me out right there as well. Son of a motherless goat. All right, house account. Taking some green now, but they need to flush that 90. We need to come down to 93 and flush that. All right, let's take a look at NQ. All right, here we go. We need to get out of that channel though, right? This little trend line they got going on. Otherwise, you're in an ascending channel potentially. If they don't break out of this, then they're playing an ascending channel on that breakout, and that is dangerous. They need to break below that. So the longs are adding right now, hoping the channel holds. If they break below this channel, then the shorts are in good territory, finally. But this channel needs to break fast. Otherwise, they hold it and they continue on up. They're holding it. No break on that channel. The channel's holding for now. And that could be a very dangerous move for the bulls right now. Running this up. They're testing the breakout area right there. That channel needs to hold, otherwise we're going to the moon on gold tonight. If they break down, then we're good. At least the shorts are. All right, based on that development, I think I'm going to add a hard stop on my play. We are in an ascending channel now, like I said. So the game has changed a little bit. So I'm adding a hard stop on what's left of my position here. No longer building a short until we break below 93. So out on the last two at the top of that channel. All right. And let's go back to all right, suspense on gold. Let's take a look at NQ now. NQ, NQ now is also coming back down hard. So now the house account is in the red on NQ as well. Let's take a look. Let's see if GC follows. Can GC follow on that pullback? NQ. Yasahi, are you still around, Yasahi? Yasahi, if you're still around, let me know. Otherwise, I will close your trade. Freddie, what do you want to do here? Short 3. Ugh. Right now? Market? Market 3? Market 3? All right. Stop becomes break even. We got a break even trade, break even stop on this now. 6 right there. We're in with 6 minis. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Goldilocks just won't give us a clean flush. Goldilocks is not making it easy tonight. All right, stopped out. Jasahi, are you around? Because otherwise, I'm going to close the NQ trade. Jasahi, going once. Are you still around, buddy? Going twice. And I am closing your position. If Jasahi's not around. Alright. I don't see any response. Gold is playing indeed. It's playing that channel. It's an ascending channel. It's a nasty channel, but it's definitely going up now. Famous change on Goldilocks. Alright. Jasahi, I don't see you around, so I am closing your position. I'm moving your stop to this wick. So if they flush below this, there's no saving that. I'm moving your stop up unless you show up. GC, let's go back to GC. Chopping. Investors, 4,000 for the night. Nicely done. All right, and my account, I'm now flipping to long, so I'm going to move this stop even tighter on the last 2 of my position, and I'll reevaluate the whole thing up at 4,000 or above 4,000 at this point. And NQ coming for that stop as well. So house account taking some red today, guys. I'm taking some red too. A lot less. I wasn't sizing so hard on that risky short, but let's see what happens. And NQ about to get stopped out. I've moved the stop. This had a wider stop, but the viewer is no longer here, so I'm killing that trade. Freddie, you want this on gold? Enter 3 short. Market 2 stop loss. All right, you'll let me know. Hit that live button, Preddy. Hit that live button. All right, how are we doing with the NQ? NQ. Oh, all right. Holding there. Freddie, gold wants to break. You can feel it. All right, let me know, brother. Like I said, guys, the chat account, the house account is for you guys, the viewers. I don't make opinions. I don't. The only rule I'm gonna have is the 4 minis and 40 micros. Um, and let the chat know why you're taking a trade. In other words, what's the reasoning for it? That way, other people can see the style and all that good stuff. But the chat account is there to keep it interesting. All right. My position on Goldilocks, I got a hard stop on what's left up here. And if we start going below 93, that 90 area, then I'll add again to this short. I may even get in with some minis at this point, but I'm still playing around with micros up here until we figure out where it's going. But I did reduce my size already or scaled out, but I can scale back in, and we start breaking to the downside. I'll add some minis. If we start pushing up, then maybe the play is to the upside. I mean, we are in a ascending channel. Sparta, gold so weak up there, about to crumble. Yeah, but we are in an ascending channel, no matter how you look at it. So, not looking good for shorts. That rejection there should have been sharper and faster. It's just not rejecting right now. That's all. Freddie, I see my 50-minute regression trend and hit a similar points from 4th of November. I want the similarity here. All right, brother. Like I said, when you're ready, I'll take the trade for you. All right, Goldilocks pushing up again. Not giving up this area tonight. All right, let's take a look at NQ. Did we get stopped out on NQ yet? Or are we alive? Ooh, we're about to get stopped out on the house account. Jasahi, I moved your stop. I don't think you're here. I've moved your stop below that wick. They flush that. Game over. I think I'm gonna make a rule. If you're gonna take a trade on the house account, you gotta stay. If I do roll call and you're not there anymore, I close it. Investors, GC overall bullish. If anything, it'll sell for buys. Yeah, I agree. It's in an ascent. It's in an ascending channel now. Okay, NQ play has been stopped out. I'm closing that trade or the TP up here. So NQ trade on the house account stopped out. Do we have any other trades down there? No. Okay. GC, let's go back to GC. GC continuing on to push. I'll be out. I just got stopped out on my position as well. So out completely on my short that I was trying to build here. And now looking to this area. Let's see what they're going to do up here and then either try to hop on along or see if we finally get the rejection we're all been waiting for. But completely out of my position now as well. All right, chat account. Let's watch Goldilocks. Freddie, you got like I said, whenever you're ready, you let me know what you want to do. And hey, by the way, the chat account is open for everybody. You guys can take trades on NQ, ES, Goldilocks, whatever. Now 3 short. Oh boy. Oh boy. And you want the 2 points, right? 2 point stop. I got a 2 point stop on it, correct? Whatever, no, it's not fair. Whatever, I thought you said 2 points. Whatever you want your stop to be. It's good? All right. NN64, FTT, what's it called? PTSD. All right, so house account is in a gold trade. My gold short now completely out. And I'll reevaluate after we figure out what direction this thing wants to do. Either break out above 4,000 or break below 90, 92, 93 area. So we'll see. And the chat account taking some heat today. Freddie, 15 minutes from now, we close the trade. All right, brother. Alexa, alarm for 15 minutes. Did I just set up a couple of alarms in everyone's house? Back to 93. We need to break 93 though. Otherwise, we're just chopping in this range going crazy. So for me, I'll wait for the break for 93 or a break above 4,000 and I'll either hop on a long or a short. For now, my short attempt is out. I was looking to build a bigger position with the short, but realizing that we're pushing up and out on micros for now. But now the fun starts. If we break to the upside, I'll hop on some minis. If we break to the downside, I'll hop on some minis. So let's go. All right. What are we doing with the house account? Sellers days, big move if bulls don't step up. I think the bulls have stepped up. They're holding this level 98. They're holding it. No pullback. No significant pullback. They're holding it good, yep. back into that channel, which is no bueno for shorts. Seller's days, I'm saying NQ and ES, gotcha. Sparta 520, I'm talking about Goldilocks. I don't know. 12 vac. We're currently in a short, so I can't activate it on the house account. But for everybody who's watching, 12 vac entering a short at 39.97 with a stop at 93 and TP 4,000. Oh wait, no, that's a long. If you're entering at 97, you're going for 4,000. Sunil, 4 points move and people getting accounts blown in this small range. I hear you, brother. Gotta be patient. So, like I said, for me, my attempt to build a short, once we didn't see the break below 93, then I realized, all right, I'm going to have to put a stop on this. Now I'm waiting for the break of either 4,000 to the upside or the break below 92, call it 90. And then I can get heavy with some minis, but I'll wait to get out of this consolidation area. Otherwise, we're just going to chop here. So that's kind of like your... So two things can happen. We break to the upside or we break to the downside. We are in ascending channel coming in. So got to respect those bulls. That's why I'm out. Back to the chat account. Gold is like old oil dripping. I don't know if it's been dripping, Pretty. I think it's been inching up and up. It goes up. Every single pullback is being held at a higher level. In other words, what is it? Higher low. Are we putting higher lows on the 5-minute? We are. John Ozark, the house account is taking some serious heat. On my Tradeify account, I'm up 1,500. On the account that I'm trying to build a short here, I'm currently down about, what is it, 180 bucks or something? So I'm waiting for gold to make a move here, up or down, and then I'll put some size on it. Freddie, add when candle closes 3 mini and set stop loss at last entry. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So you want to add three minis when candle closes. Freddie, how about this? You let me know when you want to add your 3. Oh, you want to add 3 now? Oh boy. All right, here we go. 3. And you want the stop. Your stop is going to be right there. Boom. All right, there you go. Stop loss at last entry. I got you on that. There we go. There's your stop. So you're in with, house account is in with 6 contracts now playing this flush. Freddie is risking high only with profits. So for the shorts, this is what you got to be careful for. We're in an ascending channel, right? So they've been coming up. Let me remove this little range here. We've been going up, down, up, down, trapping shorts. So this low here, you got to be careful when it runs right back up to 4,001 now. So they're literally moving it. If you look at these wicks, 96, 97, 98. They're literally moving at 1 point on each channel high, but they're also pulling it back, trapping shorts. So, but we are in an ascending channel. So until they break, which they can, that's why I'm waiting for the break, and then I'll go in heavy. All right, let's go back to the house account. All right, let's see if they finally build some pressure or they continue on trapping within this ascending channel. If they continue to push up, the next top will be 4,001 potentially, and potentially the break to the upside. Bears want this to flush quickly. Which way will it go? I'm glad I'm out. I'm controlling my risk today. But once the break does happen, I'll add sides. Up or down. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So the ad on that trade was in the green, and the stop was at the last entry. So minimal risk on a potential move. Freddie, all right. You need the break below 93. You need that break. Okay. All right. I think it's downtown now. Enter too many. You sure, buddy? All right. You're playing the break now. All right. 2 shorts. All right. So move. Let me know where you want your stop now. Run. Where do you want your stop? Last high. All right. So you want to stop right there. 3, 6, and 2. All right. So back to this ascending channel, the danger there is the push up. It came to the 200 SMA and bounced it. He's got a slight stop. If they're just trapping, they're going to run this up 4,001 quickly. All right, house account stopped out, and they're playing that channel. And that channel, once you start understanding these channels, that's what they've been doing all night. That's why I got out. Once the pattern changed to ascending, that's all they've been doing is chopping it but going up. So the shorts get trapped thinking this is the break to the downside. Meanwhile, you're just in a channel that's just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, it doesn't mean the channel won't break, just not yet. That's why I got out of mine, and now I'm waiting for the break, either to the upside or to the downside. Doesn't mean it can't break, just not yet. It's chopping in an ascending channel. I've learned to stay away from channels or try to counter trade. Freddie, yeah, you got stopped out, brother. It's all right. B. Adam chopping broccoli. So Goldilocks chopping tonight, trapping to the upside, to the downside, but it is playing a channel, and until that channel breaks, you're longing those pullbacks for quick scalps or staying out. Ready, 3 hours of chop. Yeah, man, it's been brutal. That's why I'm out today. I'm not. I attempted my short. What am I down? 189 bucks. Once the pattern built out to ascending channel, I was like, I'm out. I'm giving up. Giving up on that short for now. Doesn't mean it can't happen later. We got to wait till what happens around here. 4,000. Gold obviously wants that 4,000. We touched it right here and took a little wick, but not a rejection yet. Doesn't mean it can't happen. It just got to be patient. Geez, I'm done for the day. ES is going to tank. Let's take a look at ES, or let's take a look at NQ. Let's take a look at NQ. And I'm going to load ES on top of it. Alexa, stop. All right, ES is it loaded or no? What happened to ES? Oh, yeah. So ES is moving in sync with NQ tonight. All right, let's go back to Goldilocks. Freddie, I got news for you. It stopped you out, and now it's going to give the play. Watch. Now it's going to flush. John Ozark, appreciate you. All right, so Goldilocks we know is chopping. So I think at this point the safer play is wait for the breakout to the upside or to the downside. We are also still in an ascending channel. Careful with those shorts unless you're playing the tops of those channels and scalping it to the bottom. Until we get the break, easy. Freddie, I think it literally stopped you out to the tick, and now potential back down. But it's been so trappy that I don't even want to mess with it. Freddie, I'm going to cry in bed. Hey, it happens, guys. Listen, this is part of trading. This is why I have the chat account. It gives us another perspective. We get to see the emotions, the good, the bad, the ugly. We had even I had a tilt day. I think a couple days ago during Asia. It's part of it. You're gonna have days that you lose and you're just not in sync with it. Um, but sometimes it's trying to identify the patterns, right? Once you see a pattern in an ascending channel, until that channel breaks and holds on a break, right? We had a couple breaks as traps. Uh, wait for confirmation that this is finally done to the upside, and it can happen. Otherwise, you're going to short down here and it runs you up. You're going to long up here and it's going to run you down. You're going to short down here, it's going to run you up. That's the classic channel. That's exactly what happened today. Doesn't mean it's not going to flush. I think we're all looking at that 4,000 flush, but got to be patient. Hey, Pretty Bro, it's a battle, bro. That's trading, man. I appreciate you taking trades on the house account, and for everybody, the house account is for you guys to trade. A opportunity to take some trades there, and that's what it's all about. So good stuff. Opportunity awaits. The play was there, but not the time. Next one. Yeah, man. Listen, at the end of the day, trading ain't easy, guys. It's not easy. So, good stuff, Freddie. And I support everybody who takes the trades on the house account. Good stuff, man. All right, so as we continue to watch this channel that I've been talking about, it's been trapping, and potentially now it's coming right back up to 4,000. So now I'm just in wait mode. I'm going to wait to see what happens at 4,000. Is gold really going to start rallying tonight and push above? You got a pivot point up at 40.15 if they're really going to run it up. Now I switch to my gold chart. Whatever I do at this point, it will be with minis if I'm going to play the long for the breakout or the short for the breakout to the downside. But I'm no longer, now that we have an ascending channel, I'm just staying out. I think the learning lesson here, we've had, although, there was definitely some scalping opportunities throughout this mess. Looks like now it's going to break to the upside, but when you're in these channels, either you're in the right direction holding or you're scalping it. So house account took some red today, but that's what trading's about. All right, let's take a look at gold and see what it wants to do tonight. Let me remove ES. Martin Suarez scalped some shorts. Nicely done. Oh, on ES. Good. Scalp. Gold did it dirty tonight. Look at his dirtiness. Up, down, but right in that channel. Trapping. All right, and let me bring in. Why is fourth? Oops. This is that 4,000, that gamma wall that everyone's trying to. Well, not everyone. Some people are playing the breakout of that 4,000 gamma wall. But let's see what happens. Are they going to break above 4,000? Big wall up there. Mike's House of Mods. It is a regression channel on Quantower, but most platforms have some type of regression channel. Psychic Trader. Why are you trading big on a house account? Instead, can take multiple trades and pass one in 2 weeks instead of one in 2 days. Psychic Trader, the house account is for the viewers, right? I'm not taking the trades on the house account. You guys can take trades on the house account. So you're welcome to take a trade on the house account. You can trade GC, you can trade gold, NQ, ES, whatever you want. All right, Goldilocks continuing to chop in that channel. It's got to break. Got to break one way or the other. Now, ascending channels tend to break to the downside. Descending channels tend to break to the upside. But we've been chopping for hours here. Actually, the whole length of the stream, we've been chopping there. And this is how you blow accounts. Psychic Trader, you want to take that trade on the house account? Okay, so let's hop on to NQ. 25,700. Here we go. All right, so how many minis or how many micros, Psychic Trader, do you want to take? And where's your stop? So I need to know the quantity of the contracts and minis or micros. One NQ mini? Okay, so I'm assuming a mini. You want to take one mini long at 25,700. So, oh wait, did the account get blown? Hold on, I think the account got blown, guys. I think it got blown because you were in $1,500 in the green. Hold on, let's try. Order rejected. House account blown 2 nights in a row. All right, man. That's part of trading. That's what happens. I believe the house account was blown now. Hold on, let me take a look. If it doesn't allow me to take the trade, that's blown. Yeah, because the house account was up $1,500 and has a max of 5K drawdown. Now the account is blown. Let's see. My market order rejected. All right, account blown. All right, 2 nights in a row. House account blown, guys. So I think we'll take a break for the night, and we'll have another chat account tomorrow. We'll let the we'll let the house account rest in peace for the night. All right, let's go back to my chart. Sorry, who was it? Psychic Trader. Unfortunately, the house account was blown with that trade. So we'll have another one tomorrow. How about that? Game over. Yes, sir. All right, now we're watching NQ just chopping back and forth here. What is NQ doing? Freddie, I'm still watching gold. I want that short as much as you do. I think it's breaking down now for sure on gold. But if we go back to the chat account, I'm looking at this range. Until we get below here, I'm not interested in a short. We're right in the middle of this range. I'll move the range now up even further. That's what we've been doing for the last 3 hours. And gold chopping everybody who's trying to short this or trying to long for 4,000. Who will win? John Orsaw, Ozark, long on GC. All it's been doing is playing his range. It's primed for a short. Right in the middle, trying to flush that 200 SMA. It needs to flush the 200 SMA, though. If it doesn't flush, no bueno. Green, 2 of my funded accounts got blown because I was trying to short GC during the New York session. Ugh. And remember, we're at the bottom of this channel right here. It's only a matter of time before they bring it right back up, trapping shorts down here. I'll go Prime Plus. Do you only trade Asia? No, I trade mainly in New York. So I also live stream for New York in the mornings, 9:15 a.m. Eastern. So I'll be on tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern for the New York session. New York, I mainly trade Nasdaq, though. I don't trade gold in the morning. At night, I do trade gold because it moves more. All right. We hop on a short here for the break. Hop on a short here for the break. Or get trapped. Get trapped again. Starting to break that 200 SMA. Is it trapping more shorts and then rip right back up? Or are we finally getting the break of that 200 SMA? Which way will it go? Which way will it go? Right back up. Trapping them. Ooh. I'm liking the short here. This is the break of that 200 SMA. That is 1 touch on the 200, 2 touches on the 200, 3 touches, and a tighter bounce. Is this finally the break of that 200 SMA or another trap? We're looking at Goldilocks. Goldilocks. Let's get it. All I want is a sandwich. I haven't been able to stand up in 2 hours. All right, so we've had 3 attempts to flush that 200. Is it going to hold, or is the 200 SMA finally going to break? Is this the moment we've been waiting for, or trapping? I'm tempted to short this break. I'm in. I'm in, but I'm trailing it. I'm in, but I'm going to trail it. Come on. If it's going to chop, I'm not giving it anything. So it needs to break. And I got a tight stop on that. It needs to break. Otherwise, they're just chopping and going to bring it right back up, and I'm not entertaining it. If they can't break 39.90 at this point, I'm done. So, like I said, not entertaining any pullback. They can rip this right back up and not messing with it. I needed the break immediately, and they're just not giving it. No point to try to trade that. And they ripped it right back up. So, still trappy. Got to wait for the break of 39.90. I was hoping that was going to be it. They pushed the 200 SMA. I thought that was going to be it, but I wasn't giving it any drawdown at all. Yeah, they're trapping tonight. And they ripped it right back up. So anybody who's hoping for that 200 SMA break like I was and held, you're going to get ripped right back up here pretty quickly. Still an ascending channel. Got to respect those channels. When it's coming, I don't know. But trappy gold. Look at that, see? And it pushed right back out to the channel. Just when you think they're breaking that channel, you're like, let's short this to oblivion. That's why you got to keep a tight stop if you're going to short it down here. It could give you the break, but not in this round. Now we got to wait for the next round, or they're finally going to take this above 4,000. Let's see. Nasty. All right, that's why I had a tight stop on that. It's either it gives you the break right then and there, or don't pray for it because it's going to rip you right back up. The channel is chopping tonight, trapping. John, you long that. Nice. 925 profit. Nicely done. Pretty, at this point, they might make another low and take off. Buyers won. Yeah, I think buyers have been winning this one. I've been winning one. Oh, I think that 4,000 wall is just getting a lot of shorts excited, but it ain't happening. At least not anytime soon. Or you can play with the trend and long it at those bottoms. That's what it's been doing all night. Long, and short the tops. Can't fight the trend or these channels. John Ozark, yes, I do every night, Monday through Thursday, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Man, what a chop fest. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to be a big play. It's looking like a 4,000 break tonight, finally. Diego, thank you for subscribing. Rolling Riches, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you, John. All right, Goldilocks, chopping in this bullish channel. right, here we go. We're going to attempt to break again. This has got to break. I don't even know why I'm so short biased, playing against this channel. I may try to short this one more time if we break. Where's 90? Where's that 93 level? I think it's time to go to bed. All right, this is the level we're looking for right here. This little resistance area, right? Resistance, 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 broke resistance, support, support, support. Are they is this gonna be a look above and fail? Or is this the blue flag to the upside? So this is the level we're waiting for the break, right? 39.93, let's call it 92.90 area. If it ain't breaking below that, you're getting trapped. Trapping futures, silver chopping 2 up 1100 on 5 XFAs. Nice. Yeah, I traded, like I said, I traded my some other accounts, including my Tradeify account. Let's take a look at my Tradeify. But I think I'm going to leave that one alone until we get a break. I do want to put a big trade on the break to the upside or the downside on the Tradeify account. I'm up $1,500 on that one. That's the cup account. And I need another, currently up 9,000 on the Tradeify Cup, but if I want to compete, see if it's changed. So on the Tradeify Cup, I did move up on my team. My profit right now is 9,000. I do want to get to about 12 to 15,000 on the Tradeify Cup. Hopefully I don't blow it trying to get there. To get to the top 200 on that competition. Currently 9,000 and tonight, like I said, I made 1,500 trading gold. If this thing breaks, I'm going in heavy with 2 or 3 contracts. Here we go. Drac, appreciate you, brother. Is it going to trap us again? And nope. They're holding this level like the wall of China. Sparta, GC boring tonight. And ripped right back up. Drac, yep, I think that's what they're doing is they're trapping everybody trying to short down here, and then they're going to rip it right back up to 4,000, and then you got to pray that pullback is coming. Drac, I wish we had the house. I'll have it tomorrow. We'll take a little break. That's 2 nights in a row now that the house count has been blown. So I'll have another one tomorrow. And listen, that's my commitment to you guys. You guys blow it, I'll have another one. Chris, I'm on Team Bugatti. Team Bugatti. All right, let's see if we get this break here finally. A safe short would be 4,000. Yeah, if we get back up there. The problem with 4,000, at that point, they're breaking to the upside. They're going to run this up tonight. So it's either 4,000 or we break below 90. One of the two. Chris, you're with FSP. Yeah, I like FSP. He's a good guy. All right, is this the break we're looking for? Or are we getting trapped again? Chris up 1600 but had to reset. Oh man, sorry. Well, the good thing is you still got time. You just got to add size. Come on, Goldilocks, break. Goldilocks is refusing to break. Refusing. Are we going to see a break before I close the stream? I'd like to see a break. Yeah, I'm above 5K, so now I can trade up to 5 minis. So I'm going to start adding size tomorrow. If we break below this, I'll add some size here. If we're going to run up above 4,000, I'll call it. Drac, Parth, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. All right, so again, tempting that short, trapping, and running up back to 4,000. So here's what it looks like. That's your chop zone. This is where people have blown accounts tonight. Unless they're scalping it. Life is good in competition with Tradeify. Team score is combination of all players in team. Correct. For the winning team, it's the combination. For top 200, it's individual. In other words, it's based on your P&L for top 200. Yeah, Chris, good luck to you too, brother. Sunil, have a good night, brother. Oh, man. Goldilocks just chop fest. All right, brother, I'll see you tomorrow. Chris, oh really? The Tradeify Cup was 15K traders, now 8K. Let me take a look. So let's take a look. Where is the Tradeify account? Here we go. All right, so like I said, I'm up 9 grand with Team Bugatti. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's go to the last. So how many traders are there left? 429. Oh, 5,000 left. All right, I got a chance. I think I'm in like the 290s or something like that. I got to get up to top 200 to get to the next level. But if we take a look at 200, where's the number 200? Here we go. All right, so number 200 is at 11,000 right now. What did I say I was at? 9,000. So I think if I get to 15 to 17,000, I'll be fine for top 200. And I got what? 5 days? No, not even. I think I got 2 or 3 days left. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get this 9,000 to 15,000, and I may make top 200. Because that's really the goal, is to qualify for the next round, top 200. All right, let's go back to, what are we looking at? Goldilocks. Jesse, no, it's the top 200, I think, that make it to the second round. At least that's what they have in the rules, right? Gold playing with us tonight, going nowhere. And let's take a look at NQ. Freddie, have a good night, brother. Hey, great trading today, brother. Nice try, nice battle. You lost the battle, but not the war, buddy. The war continues. All right, Goldilocks. NQ in a descending channel, and it's been chopping there too. Boom, boom, boom. NQ struggling around that 730, 740 area with the wall right there as well. All right, let's go back to gold. Is gold ripping right back up or holding at the 200? Gold is holding at the 200. That's getting juicy. Getting juicy here. Holding at the 200. Either trapping for a rip up or finally the break to the downside. Which way will it go? Drac, no. So I learned that today. If we're talking about the Tradeify competition account. If you are above 2K, after 2,000, your drawdown is static. So for instance, my account is up 9,000. I have 9K of drawdown now. So the account is blown if I hit 50K. So after you hit 52,000, your drawdown, your max loss limit becomes static. Static at 50,100. All right, gold, hinting that break again. Were you above 2,000? Now, you can only do that if the day closed above 5,000. If the day closed above 5,000, then you're good. But if the day did not close above 5,000 and you used it thinking that you were over 5K, you can blow the account. Is gold going up or down? We have no clue. Gold has been trying to lie to us that it's going to break 94, and it's not. All right, the channel is flattening, though. This ascending channel is starting to flatten out. Changing direction. Come on, gold. Let's go. Look at that. Trapping. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this wick right here holding the whole move down. This little wick right there. Channel's starting to flatten out, so let's see. Ooh, the short. Is this a trap, man? It's looking juicy. Now we're below the 200 SMA and below the 20 and the 9 on the lower time frames. We are below the 20 now on the 5-minute as well. Here we go. 39.90 next. 200 SMA on the 5-minute 39.90. VWAP 39.88. And again, a trap. Look at that. Just trapping people. Ooh. No break. Martin Suarez, I am done. Made 2,800 on Tradeify accounts just here for vibes. Yeah, man, same here. I'm pretty much done. I'll wait for a break, maybe hop on a trade. Otherwise, calling it here. Everyone, please short. I want to accumulate physical gold. All right, what do we? Oh, it's midnight. It's 11:45 here in Arizona. So for you guys wondering where the hell I'm at, I live stream from Arizona. So it's 11:45 p.m. Eastern here. All right, something's cooking. Something's cooking here. There we go. Breaking down finally. Freddie, I'm watching in bed. Yeah, man. We waited so long for this move. I'm waiting. I'm watching as well. Martin Suarez, that's my cue to say, hey guys, if you're enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smash that like, smash that subscribe. I do this every night, Monday through Thursday, 9:45 p.m. Eastern. So smash that like, guys. Help me out there with the YouTube algo. Let's get it. It's got a hold down there, though. This resistance area is holding. It's been support all night. But we are now below moving averages. Here we go. Flush. There we go. All right, I'm going to take, let's take a look at my Tradeify account. I'm going to start trailing this. This is on the competition account. Let's see if we can get down to 39.90. 39.88 is VWAP. There we go. But I'm trailing it. I don't trust it. So let's go, Goldilocks. All right, that's it. All right, guys, have a good night. Had a little short there. Just freaking choppy. Just won't give us a break. That's why I was trailing that. All right, guys, that's it for tonight. Have a good night. We moved it up to 1708 on the house account. So, not the house account, my competition account. And unfortunately, you got to trail it today because it's choppy as hell. Let's go. All right, guys. Have a good night. Appreciate you all. I'll see you guys in the morning. If you trade New York session, what's it called? 9:15 a.m. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow at night, 9:45 p.m. And look at this damn gold. Right back up. I may short you again. Now it's testing the previous support area. If it goes back in, then forget it. If it starts coming back down, then that's just a test and we going downtown. Nope. Well, that's why you got to trail those breaks because look what they did. They ripped it right back up. I wonder if this is now the move to 4,000. That's dirty if they do that. I mean, I watched gold long enough. I want to see what they're going to do here. All right, so this previous support area now becoming resistance. That's good for the downside. All right, might short this again. All right, previous resistance, right? Broke broke resistance, support, resistance area became support, 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 support. They tried to break, look below and fail now. A trap for the shorts. And now if they rip this back up, forget it. We're going over 4,000 tonight. What a trap. That's why you got to trail those breaks. Nasty. You know what? This is the sign. Go to bed and stop trying to trade gold tonight. This is choppy as hell. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'm calling it a night. Have a good one. I'll see you guys either tomorrow in the morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern, or tomorrow night, 9:45. Look at that chop. Nasty, nasty gold tonight. Have a good night. Appreciate you all. All right, let's do a little call here. Preddy, great trading tonight, brother. Nice battle. Let's get it. Chris Noof, Luis Euseda, Sparta 520, Martin Suarez, Jesse James, Chris Noof. Let's see. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. Prakash, Drac. I think I got everyone. Sparta 520. All right, guys. Yeah, look at that. Right back up. Nighty night. As much as I want to short this, now it's game over. Laters. Going to bed before I blow accounts tonight. Bye. Guys, look at this trap. Wow. I mean, that is the mother of all traps. Look at that. You can tell I wanted a short tonight. Now I got to watch this. Look at the mother of traps. You saw me trying to short that. Obviously, I knew you have to be very careful on a break like that. You trail it, but had I not had a trailing stop on that, look at that. Wow. All right, now we got to watch this. It's like you want to win tonight. You want to win tonight. You can't go to sleep. Look at the mother of traps right there. So if you look at what's it called? If you look at the short that I was trailing, had I not done that, look at that nonsense. Right back up. But I did move my P&L a little bit. Where am I now? Am I still 5.9, still number 5 on Bugatti, but still got a long way to go to top 200. All right, let's go back. Is this now the time to short it? Is this the time to short it? Call it a night, man. Call it a night. Do the right thing. Go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters. No, I'm not going to short. I'm not going to short gold. I'm going to bed. That's it. I've conceded to the bulls. Laters.